Shalom Aleichem, it's Yaakov Shepherd here, and we are in the series of the holidays, getting inspired from the Holy Zohar and the Kabbalah principles. With the help of Hashem, we start to speak about Yom Kippur, so let's continue with that subject. We have the article that I'm basing this series on is in Parashat Emor, as I said, so I am holding in page 100b, and it says here that the moon is covered in Rosh Hashanah, right? We say Bechasel Yom Chagenu, Hashem is covering that holiday of Rosh Hashanah. The moon is covered. We spoke about it previously. And then after Rosh Hashanah, obviously the moon builds up, and it started to be significant in Yom Kippur, in the 10th of the month. The full moon is in the middle of the month, the Tet Vav, which is the holiday of Sukkot, that we're going to speak about in the future. But what is the significance of the 10th of the month, which is Yom Kippur? So the Zohar says that what is happening in Yom Kippur is that Am Yisrael are doing tshuva. What does it mean to do tshuva? I spoke about it in other videos, but in short, we need to turn our face, inner face, the internal face, the intention, to Hashem, to return to Hashem. In other words, someone that is doing wrong is turning away from Hashem. He's turning his back to Hashem. To do tshuva is to face Hashem, to face the truth of Hashem, not to run away, not to pretend as if I don't look at you, so you don't look at me, so then I can do whatever it is that I want. No. The truth is, as we know, that Hashem knows everything, is with us every time, all the time, and whenever we're doing something wrong, so He's sorry for us because we're missing an opportunity. And He loves us so much, He wants us to gain and manifest all of the potential that we have. So doing tshuva is basically to make that potential to be actual, to be who we can really be. This is my understanding of tshuva. If you want the simple understanding, you can find the Rambam, Halachot Tshuva. So what is happening, according to the Zohar, when Am Yisrael are doing tshuva? Says the Zohar that Ima is illuminating the Malchut. Binah brings the abundance to the Malchut. So the moon is a manifestation symbolizing the Malchut, which is the Shekhinah, which is connected to the gathering of the Jewish nation souls all together, as I spoke about in other videos. And the Zohar says that extra illumination, extra enlightenment, extra abundance that the Shekhinah receives is a source of joy. And that's the point that I want to explain here, because many people, they think that Yom Kippur is a sad day, we need to cry. It's good to cry in Yom Kippur, it's good to cry in Rosh Hashanah, but it's not crying of sadness. We are not mourning like in Tisha B'Av. We are happy because it is a new meeting, new opportunity to meet Hashem in a higher level. When you have someone that you miss so much and you feel longing for him so much, a family member, a good friend that you didn't see for years and years, and then all of a sudden you see him, you might cry, but it's not crying because it's sad. You're crying because you're joyful, because of the joy you're crying. This is the kind of crying that I wish all of us to cry in Yom Kippur, that we will get excited from the reunion and the togetherness and the unity with Hashem in a tremendous height that we didn't experience so far all along our life. And this is the potential that we have in Yom Kippur. So with the help of Hashem, in the next video I will explain a little bit more of how to reach that. Thank you very much.